USA versus Russia. Two countries, two completely different fishing worlds. And today, they collide. We're grabbing some truly American fishing gear, and we've ordered real deal Russian setups, straight from Moscow. But this isn't just one fishing trip. This is a 3-phase challenge. The river, the pond, and the lake. Each spot is worth 1 point. Most fish caught at each one takes the point. The first country to 2 points wins it all. But there's a catch. America holds something Russia doesn't. The nuke. And when it's deployed, there are major consequences. But we'll explain that a little later. USA versus Russia, 3 locations, 1 winner. It all starts right now. All right, guys, we made it to Vendor's Mall. We got myself, Demetrius, and Zach here. Oh yeah, by the way, for this video, we wanted to give James a Russian name. So for the remainder of this challenge, we're gonna call him Dimitri. Zach, I don't know who you are. You're just like a neutral. This is like, I don't know, Brazil? It's freaking Brazil right here. So if you like Brazil, that's who you're in for. Anyway, it's me and Demetrius, and we're here at Vendor's Mall, just like I said. Well, that said, we're going in here, and I gotta find me some stuff to fish with.
I like how my stuff was just predetermined and bought for me, but you're getting ready to go in.
And the opposing country bought it for you.
I see how this works. 4th of July is coming up. I'm in here wearing this whole flag. I'm not gonna be asked to exit the arena, man.
The problem is I'm highlighting you. You know what I mean?
You're flashy. From afar, I'm just wearing a gray shirt with a little logo on it, but then you get to looking. I'm thinking of excuses like, why are you wearing that? Like my great-grandfather gave it to me or something. I don't know.
I mean, you can just tell them, hey, bro, I'm from there, you know? All right, well, now we're looking for my equipment. I'm the most invested in this right now because I've got to find some stuff, and it's got to be from America.
Maybe they just won't have any lures here, and you'll have to, make your own stuff.
Freaking gnome. Like that guy. Let's see what we got. Vendor's freaking Mall. What was that? That's pretty sick. Fishing stuff. We got to stay focused here. Fishing stuff only. Boys, I have yet to see any fishing gear, and it's quite concerning. I just want to get him around as many people as possible.
I see that. I see that's where you're taking me. They have these.
Yes, they do.
Hey, brother. How you doing? You know, I feel like you have to just be overconfident in this situation.
What you guys also got to realize is we live in a very patriotic part of the country. Like everybody's like, yeah, bomb them. You know, we live in one of those places. You got to keep that in mind.
Oh, it's a tackle box. Tackle box.
What? Oh, sure enough.
37 or 437. Is there anything in it?
Is Plano American company? I think they are. I prefer Bass Mafia, but actually, I think Plano is an American company. I do think so. But this is a nice little tackle box, only for $4.97. So I think I will be purchasing this tackle box.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Here we
a
are.
Little Ziploc, but what in the world?
We don't know what it is.
Brother, I've never seen anything like that in my life. Look, it's got a bill
and it's got a little tail. We don't know what it is though.
I feel like somebody made that in their garage. That's as American as you get.
I have no idea. That's Storm. It's a Storm. Is that American? Look up the Storm.
Tate, I got something else for you here. Cotton Cordell. I feel like they are.
Okay.
And that's a red lipless crankbait. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
you get one of them?
Big fan of that actually. I feel like $3.97 for this is not terrible.
Which one? $3.97 for
this
that's
and
not,
this.
That's not bad.
I don't think it's bad.
Well, Storm has American origins and a strong print. I'll give it to you.
Think it's fair?
I give it to you.
Okay.
Cotton Cordell.
Cotton Cordell
Is American fishing tackle brand with deep roots in U.S. angling history.
Let's go. We're in. Right there is our first American bait.
You know what I like about the vendors market here? Is that item was just chilling, like just
randomly right here next to a freaking, what is that, a horse brush? All right, well, I have my first 2 baits and a freaking tackle box, but I gotta have combo. I have to get a combo.
For that
could be a problem.
I hope they just got like a little dock demon or something in here. That's where you gotta use it.
Not for like a plow or a horse.
Yeah, goes around the collar.
I mean, come on. That one goes around the collar. Tell me something more American than that. I mean, come on. Comment down below USA or Russia if you're rooting for Demetrius. Who's doing that? You're rooting for him? Ice coming. That's all I'm saying. Ice is coming.
I say, what's that
summer,
spell?
baby.
Tate, if you lose this thing, I'm sending you to Siberia.
Here's the thing. You got to be careful because I would have just looked over. I would have just looked over these. You kind of got to look everywhere.
They got some previously open vitamin D.
Previously open? Should we pick that up? I don't know.
This cross is made with pool noodles and some sticks.
Listen, brother, if you're trying to win this war, you have to pick up quite a few of those. You better pick up some of them because you ain't winning this war.
Putin comes over here, you're done for that one.
Guys, we got like 1 aisle left. I haven't found a fishing combo yet. Just keep it on. We'll ask her what she thinks about your shirt. Well, you gotta have an ID with your card. He's from Russia. I don't know if he has an ID. I've got one on the camera. He's got your green card. doing?
Taking pictures, yeah.
You taking pictures of me, sir?
Yeah, I am.
Can you please put the camera? That's rude in the country of Russia.
It's cold back home this time of year.
I'm gonna buy fishing gear and I'm gonna make Russia pay for it.
You should.
You're terrifying me. I don't care for that. You hit me with these. You don't film me. I don't like that where it comes from.
He said, film everything at the cash register today. I was sitting there doing my job. Dad goes, what are you doing?
You guys have any fishing gear?
Guys, where are you from?
He's from Russia.
Russia.
Yeah.
That's me. We're on vacation.
How'd you end up here?
Oh, had family. Had family over here. My uncle.
Oh, yeah? Huh.
We have come to a antique collectible place, so maybe, I think, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know which store we're going in, but we were told there's like a peddler's mall here, so that's what we're going to try to find. Surely they got some fishing stuff in here.
Oh, this looks fishy.
You look fishy to you?
This looks fishy.
Russians first. James, we've hit the jackpot, sir.
Have we?
We have.
Is that good for me?
The first booth we came to has fishing stuff. All right, this is a Zebco Quantum. Now, it is a push button. That's
Quantum
not what
rods?
I really want, but Quantum, I feel like that's a American.
I think it is.
Okay, so that's that. We have that at least.
What in the world?
What in the
We got
Telescoping.
That is not USA.
What is
Know
that?
for a fact.
What is
I have
that?
one of those myself. Some more Chinese deal.
And China is actually like a ally to Russia, I think. I don't know. That's what I told.
Something like that.
What CNN said. So we're gonna keep looking around. Ideally, it's not what I really want.
Brother, but you got it.
That's an option. This is the first booth though. We got more to go.
Oh, let me tell you this though. Now that you have a rod here, we are not leaving this building.
No.
Empty-handed.
As a matter of fact, we have an ugly stick right here.
That's unopened.
Shakespeare ugly stick? Is that
I think
are they together now or something?
so, yeah.
When they get married?
I don't know. You must have had a kid and that's what it came out to be.
I feel like you've got what you need right back there.
Oh yeah. Hold on. No, we found some more.
Brother,
I don't.
look at those.
What's the deal with this? That's the same
Bro,
thing.
There's a million of them. Look, there's another one right there. They're just little hidden baubles.
They're just
Yeah,
spawning.
Easter eggs.
Spawning up in here.
Oh, Tank. Here we go. Hey,
Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
Ray Fishing Gear.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either, but
Is that the name of the person
oh, son.
that owns this?
Zoom.
Okay, we know Zoom is an American company.
These are storm swim baits. Old,
Okay,
old.
perfect.
Look at this.
Okay.
You got a little chatterbait in or what?
I feel like we have to buy this kit.
Look at this.
We have to buy the kit. What's
A
that?
blade dancer.
I don't know what it is. It feels American.
Feels very American to me.
Okay. We're definitely getting this. Okay.
Hey, what is this? Look at here. These are also Ray fishing
I
balls.
think this is Ray's booth.
Look, he's got a Ray. He's got a Ray knife, a Ray hat.
He owns a little bit of everything. Ray's a champ. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. I think we are going to get this, and that'll probably be my final piece of tackle.
The Mountain Dew clock.
The Mountain Dew clock actually goes pretty
That
hard.
goes kind of hard. Come from Russia, that looks pretty. You know. I drank me some dews, some cans of Mountain Dew.
All right, so we got some options in here. This place is actually pretty serious. I think I freaking found it. This one is actually... Now, the thread work is coming loose here. This is a Zebco?
I think, right?
This is an old Zebco. Do you think this is what I should go with? I really just don't want to have to do a spin cast. You're trying to reel a crankbait on a spin
This
cast?
looks little.
My man's wanting a Shimano, Corrado, DC, a Dobbins rod.
I need something else. I feel like a spinning versus spinning would be fair.
Well, that's not fair, partner. All right, so Tate needs a fishing rod. We're going to the flea market, okay? The flea market, they have, I feel like as much American fishing gear as you can get. Probably Peepaw's got his old box of balsa crankbaits up there, I bet. We're gonna try and get him a fishing rod, maybe a few more lures if we can find some, and then we'll have everything we need for this challenge. Try and make a deal, see if we can't get a rod for cheap, and yeah, we'll see what we can find. Zach, this place is popping.
This is incredible.
Look, we got people backing in. We got people, we can't even look. Which way are we going
We're gonna go
here?
around the building here.
Brother, we got people going here, there, everywhere.
The outside is what will have the rods.
Well, of course, it can't be in the AC. I feel like just based on the demographic of everybody I'm seeing up here, I think some fishing rods are very likely.
Everybody comes to hang out on Saturday morning, you know what I mean?
You know, I tell you what, if they put a pay lake in right back there, it would be bumping. Now, look, I've been to the flea market a few times. I don't know if I've ever seen it this full. Now, Zach, I'm gonna let you handle the deal making, okay? This guy right here wheels and deals like no other. I want you to get us a rod for like $5. All right, rod and reel acquired. This is a Zebco, made in America in the great USA.
That's as close as we could get.
I'm about to say, that's as close as we can get. It's a little inshore rod is what he's got. Rod is acquired, and we even got a little nugget. Show him what's in there. We got him a little piece of metal with a
A little spinner.
it's a little George. This is like an old-fashioned America bait.
The old one. Now this one.
This one, look at this. If you can't catch a fish on that, I mean, what do you What are you doing?
Now that we've got our American gear, it's time for Demetrius to open his Russian gear. Gear that's taken me months to have shipped in. Now fishing looks a little bit different depending on where you're from. In the US, we've got bass boats, modern reels, shelves full of high-tech lures. But in Russia, it's a lot more old school. A lot of fishermen still rely on handmade gear, simple setups that have been passed down for generations. Ice fishing's a huge part of it too, especially in the colder regions where fishing just isn't a hobby. It's how people put food on the table. And some of the older Soviet era gear, it's, well, unique. It's built tough, but it's not always pretty. So that's the type of stuff you're going to be seeing just here in a moment. All right, James, here's all your stuff, sir. There you go.
Watch out, man.
That's your Russian gear. So we're going to open...
What in the world is this?
I don't know.
There's a dude just with sunglasses.
Yeah, and just to prove to you guys, like, this is actually stuff like Ukraine, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Right there, you can see Ukraine. This is stuff actually from other countries. I think the only thing not from a different country is this guy here. It's from Michigan or something. But it's still Russian made.
This right here says value $14.99 USD. Did you get me a jackhammer?
I couldn't do you too bad.
I'm gonna open this one first.
Okay, you're gonna open the big one, the box.
They shot through it with something. Look at this.
They set it up with some AK-47, son.
Now, I want to clarify, you ordered all this stuff, so I have no idea what this is.
I did. I tried to be fair, though. I did.
Me and everybody watching this video knows that's not the case.
So here's the thing before we get into this. You'll see, I try to do you fair. You guys can comment down below what you think.
Tell you what, they build boxes differently over there. Here we go.
Is it in Russian?
No,
it's not.
What in the world? Is this it? They put this big box for this?
Yes, that is it.
Brother, well, let's see what it is. This feels like Christmas. I got a... Bro, is the hook rusted out on this?
It's a freaking spoon.
What? What?
And I'll say, I don't even remember what I've ordered because it took so long to get here.
The hook's like bent out. Look at the hook. You gave me something. This has been in use.
Oh, look, you can see it's in a different language right there.
If you flip it over on the backside, it's been hanging up on Peepaw's wall over there for 50 years.
Somebody's doing some heavy smoking in that place.
Look, it got flood damage on it too.
No, it's a spoon, okay? That's a spoon. I feel like you can definitely catch fish on that.
I see that.
And there's your next one.
Okay, so you've got me a spoon.
Got him a spoon.
You gave him a spoon that's a giant spoon at that.
It's a good spoon.
Brother. What in the absolute frig?
They don't have rooster tails in Russia, alright?
Not only is this not a rooster tail, these are just blades.
Okay, I don't know what the blades are for. Did I try to order something and they just sent me the blades?
You try to order a spinner bait, they just sent you the boat.
They said 1,000, but god dang. Can they pack? They taped it for the package.
I might have unintentionally bombed him on accident.
You've sent a successful payload to me. Well, I appreciate this. I might be able to put this on the spoon.
Just a little thing of blades.
So let me get this straight. So far, I've got a pack of blades and a 5-inch spoon.
That was a mistake, sorry.
You might have to get a treble hook and put those as little spoons.
That might be what they are.
Well, here we go, onwards. Why does everything from Russia got 50 layers of
you better hope
paper?
you got two good baits here, because this is...
You better have that Gerber knife you found the other day.
Brother, this is insane.
Listen, it's the USA. Who said we play fair?
We're getting ready to relive the 90s if you don't watch out.
You know what happened then, right?
You only got one bait now, and you only got two left, so it's like...
Are there any more packages?
I think I've got good stuff in here. I'm not 100% sure. Come on, please be something good. I can't remember. Please be something decent.
Sounds like a little kit.
Let's see what you got. It's like when your parents put like 3 boxes together.
It's a thing of socks.
Yes, yeah. Okay, here we go. So we got some hard plastic.
I see hooks.
Okay, all right.
Okay, here we
Honestly,
go.
this is just like me unboxing. I can't remember what this is.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
This is useful stuff here.
All right.
Okay, now we can do some damage with this.
Okay. See, I told you. I done you fair.
Look at here. Okay.
Let's pull those out.
Pull them out.
Okay, I said they don't have rooster tails, but I guess these are kind of like rooster
These
tails.
are like little MEPs, whatever they are.
Yeah.
And these don't look bad.
No.
I feel like you can catch a fish with this.
Yeah. I mean, it's essentially like a little spinner bait, the same type of deal, inline spinner.
Look at that. That's not bad.
Has it got any kind of text on it or brands
Does
or?
it say anything on there?
Yeah, right here. It says it right here. But I mean, it's obviously.
Oh, look. I
It's a
bet this is
different language.
made in Russia. Look, right here.
Is that what it says?
I don't know. I can't read it.
I don't know. Comment down below if that's what that means. We'll ask ChatGPT. It definitely is because I can't read this stuff. These are Russian baits. But you see what I'm saying? Like they're used to cold water fishing, and like this is a
Yeah, I see that. I see that. My next question is, do Russian hooks hold up to
Say
anything?
we.
Do our hooks hold up to anything? I don't know. I've never fished.
I don't know either. I saved the best for last. I don't know what's in it.
You don't know what's in it.
We still have the combo coming. I do got you a nice combo.
Bro, this combo better be the best bait caster reel there ever was.
I can't wait to see what this one is.
It's got yellow tape on it.
Yellow tape around his body.
They've got to make it impossible to open. That's a prerequisite to...
We got to make it impossible to open, right? Say we.
I'm getting ready to go home.
You gotta embody the character.
I'm getting ready to go home to the motherland and raise some cane about the packaging. Okay, here we go.
All right, making way.
I don't know. We can't package anything for anything.
Now you're getting it.
Golly, son. Okay, here we go.
Are you kidding me? Is more tape?
It's tape all the way to the bottom, up and down.
Bro, I don't know if this is like a lure or if it's like crack or something.
It's getting smaller and smaller, whatever it is. They got it in a little baggie.
These were quite expensive too. What do we got here?
I don't know. It's a Benikta Netra with a little cowboy.
That's what your Russian grandpa always used.
That's what he told me to use.
What do we got?
Whoa!
There you go.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Look here. It's a little crankbait. In the...
Yeah, it's a little crankbait.
Brother.
It's got a little blade on it.
I see that. You see the line tie on it? It looks like it's just a piece of metal stuck in there.
Oh my gosh.
There's gonna be no leverage on the. Is this thing swim?
I don't know. Y'all made it.
Uncle Ivan's gonna have to answer for his sins over this one.
It's a Russian lure though. I'll be fair. Pop up some other Russian lure options. I think I've done you pretty fair on this.
Well,
I'll be honest with you.
Wait a minute. Is this clear? This is plastic. This isn't even metal.
That's why you got all these blades.
Okay.
All right. Now, here's the thing. We've got his baits, but now I got to give you your combo.
Oh gosh.
Let's see what he thinks about that.
You better have me the best combo that's been known to man. Go grab it.
All right, close your eyes. Here
Hold
it
out
is.
my hand.
Here it is. There it is.
Oh my god.
Open your hands. It's freaking heavy.
What in the world is this? What is this?
That's the combo, brother.
This is the combo I
That's
gotta
it.
use?
So check it out. It's green and orange.
They put a soda bottle cap on this. Look.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. It looks like it.
Kinda. Biggest thing is this sucker. It's a two-piece. Look how it connects. Check this out.
Are you kidding me?
Does it look like I'm kidding you, James? Or Demetrius? Look at that.
This is just straight metal.
It's just metal.
You gave me a steel fishing rod? You gave me a piece of rebar and zip tied a reel to it and called it good.
I thought the Russian baits could call in some big fish.
We can't make baits or rods.
This thing is solid metal.
There's no epoxy over the thread. It's just string.
Y'all got a real good threading system. This thing is actually quite heavy. It's metal.
Give me this. This reel is straight out of 1940.
Check that
Oh my
baby
god,
out.
watch your hand on that.
Look at that.
Son.
And you can't close the reel without doing the handle. You can't just close it like this. You have to reel it.
What is
You have to
You're
reel
giving me
it.
a piece of equipment I don't know how to use. Is there a drag on this? What's this button for?
I think this is the drag. That's the drag right there, a little drag star.
Brother.
I mean, you've always
They
wanted.
come apart.
I know you know how to handle a drag star. Okay.
Oh, it's got a clicker.
Yeah, it does. You can turn it off. Turn the clicker off. Look
Wait
at
a
that.
minute. Hold on.
Clicker?
If the clicker's on, that's how you have your locking system, so the reel don't go back. If you want to have peace and quiet
Okay.
on your reel, you must be able to reverse.
Well, guys, that is the fishing equipment now. We just have to get some line. We're probably all going to use Chinese line. The gear is set. Let the challenge begin. So before we start fishing, let me explain the nuclear option. It's simple. Each location in this challenge, the river, the pond, and the lake, they're all worth 1 point. But if I decide to deploy the nuke and I catch a fish on it, that location is mine. Doesn't matter how many fish Demetrius catches, if I land one with a nuke, it's an automatic point. But here's the thing, I can only use it once. One location, one shot, and I have to choose wisely. So you're all probably wondering, what is the nuclear option? It's this. It's big,
it's bad. Perhaps it's the greatest lure in the history of lures. It's the Donald Trump topwater lure.
All right, Donald, that's enough. You get the idea. It's not going to be easy, but if it works, it is a huge victory for the US of A. All right, guys, we've made it here to the creek. We have 2 other places besides the creek, but we are all rigged up with our country's gear.
Hey,
What do you got tied on? Show us the setup here.
first of all, I've got the little metal rod that weighs 10 pounds. I've got some 8-pound line, and then I've got one of the little spinny.
How did I know that was coming out here?
Bro, that's the only thing I got. I got either this or a 10-ounce spoon I can throw. That's it.
Show them the reel. There's the reel.
What do you got?
On the other end is this bad boy. I like the red. You guys done me right on it.
We picked it out just for you.
And it's honestly, it's a little newer model, so that is kind of an advantage. But I mean, honestly, I think your reels. Functionality. Okay, yeah.
Don't lie to me about this.
I mean, I've got newer stuff. Here's the thing, America, we're just more advanced. I think this should count. But here's the thing, my baits. I think he has a much more ideal bait.
You're fishing with Ray's gear.
I think you got more ideal baits overall for this spot. I might pull out the nuke.
You wouldn't nuke me here, would you?
There's some good fish in here. That said, most fish caught here will take this point. We're gonna give ourselves what? 2 hours? 2 hours.
2 hours.
Let's see what happens. Let's get down to the creek. We interrupt this international fishing competition for a critical update that starts where all good things start, at ground level. Before you argue about rods, before you brag about reels, before you run your mouth about who's got the better gear, you better check out your boots. These are Tecovas. Handmade, rugged, Western, built for work, built for life. Built tougher than a Russian winter and more reliable than your buddy who swears he charged the trolling motor. Fully waterproof? Absolutely. Goodyear welt construction? You bet. ASTM standards? Covered. Safety, slip resistance, protection from electrical hazards. Because sometimes your fishing trip turns into a construction project, or a questionable wiring job, or a frog chase through the mud. Meanwhile, Team Russia, let's just say their boots have seen better days. Duct tape isn't a safety feature, folks. So argue about the gear all you want, but everything, and I mean everything, starts at ground level. And well, down there, it's Tecovas country. Please check them out in the description down below. But if you have some kind of futuristic iPhone that can scan the QR code on the screen, you may also do that as well. Huge shout out to Tecovas for sponsoring this video, and we get you back to our USA domination as regularly scheduled.
Hey, we're getting ready to get in the Copperhead Road.
It feels like Copperhead heaven on it. Got the tackle box right here, loaded down with the USA American gear. We are now deploying into new territory. Here you go, I'm gonna let you go first.
You're gonna let me go to the snakes?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
We don't got snakes back in the motherland.
No, because y'all are the snakes. Rattlesnake heaven here, boys. I know they don't have rattlesnakes in Russia, but trust me, that might be the ultimate nuke.
Taking me out completely.
Tackle box going right there. Here we go.
Brother, I ain't getting in that. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? This is next level right here. Tell you one thing, I ain't getting in that water if I don't have to. I'll walk on these freaking rocks till the day I die. Russia's getting the early edge over here on the bank. Don't you dare cast in that little hole. That's where I'm pointing. Oh my God. How about Russia one time? Oh, it swims beautiful.
That little click on your reel is next level. Oh, I had a little follower there. All right, I've had some followers. James, if you don't get bit here, it's gonna be a huge blow to you.
They're not gonna eat this, I'll tell you that now. Bro, that's slick as frig, be careful. It's probably a good thing I got a rod made out of titanium steel. Tate's going on up to the next spot. I'm just trying to get something on the, oh, watch out. Oh my God, the wire. The wire is bending out on this, like immediately. Golly, son. Wire is immediately gonna be a problem.
All right, guys, we are moving upstream. James is behind me. He's committed to the bank, but I don't think that's gonna be the way. We're gonna push forward. See a nice little deep hole right up here. This is probably where we need to be. A little bit further up. Walking on these rocks is very, very sketchy. Very sketchy. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it.
Really, I just need to get somewhere where I can walk. I don't know if this thing's swimming right anymore. This wire is bending out. Oh my God, this is brutal. This line just gets wind knots immediately. This is horrible. Boys, this line, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm working with here. I've been dealt a bad hand by America. America supplied this line for me because Russia did not have any line available. All I'm trying to do is just see if I can even cast. This little thing right here, I don't even know if it's gonna work. The pieces are made just so fragilely, it doesn't really spin very good. What's happening, I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at this piece of metal. It's made out of like a soda can or something. It just doesn't spin very good.
All right, that's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. Well, shorts up, boys. This rock starts getting this slimy, grassy looking stuff on it. Boys, she becomes treacherous. It's like little landmines just waiting on you. See where I'm wanting to go. I'm not even gonna make a cast till I get there. Oh yeah, here we go. This is a deeper hole right here. Deeper hole, that's what we like. Here we go. Heck yeah, brother. James is committed. He's way down there. I'm taking more of a guerrilla style warfare. I've heard guerrillas can handle a lot of men, so hopefully they're into Russians. Oh boys, we're gonna catch them. If James were to change his methods of warfare here, he would definitely catch some fish up here. But he is stationary, he's not moving.
They're on up the river, I gotta go. Cause this is not the spot. I've gotta make my way up this whole river. Tate's already way up there. I don't know what he's finding. The problem is this spot is just so skinny. There's not really any spots that I can fish real good right here. So I've got to move on up unless I can spot a fish sitting in these little pools. The thing is, you either cast it 10 feet or you cast it a mile.
Center box right there. This little swim bait tied on right here. Should catch a smallmouth. Just hope it catches some of the smaller ones because this is a numbers game. I see a little smallmouth right there. Which we're going to catch them. We're going to catch them. Just don't want James to hear me. James sounds like he's getting a little bit closer. I gotta make this happen because I'm afraid those little spinners, those little Russian spinners will do the job in here. This little swim bait looks good though. The rod and reel, guys, it's actually pretty decent. It's not bad. It's definitely not ideal, but I do think it is probably better than his. It's just lighter. I mean, come on, it just looks cooler. Looks more America, you know what I'm saying? First catch, boys. It's like a ratchet strap. I'm seeing fish right there he'd catch. They come up here. Oh, big smallie, big smallie, big smallie. Right there, right there. There's definitely smallies in here. I just saw him right then. They're in here. We got this little deep hole. I mean, come on. All right, boys. I'm not gonna waste any time. James is making his way up here. I'm gonna switch to this little guy. It doesn't have any kind of, supposed to have a little snap right there. This one does not. I'm just gonna see if I can get bit on it. It's a little bit smaller. There's some actually big fish in here too, so this is not like your typical creek fishing adventure, but I'm just trying to get on the board here. Put the pressure on Russia, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's warmer right here. There's the channel, I guess, is right. Yes. Oh, I got one. I got one. I got a fish. I got a fish. I got one. I got one. He's so small. He's so small. What is he? What is he? Get up here. Little baby smallmouth. Baby smallmouth. Beautiful. He's tiny. First cast in that deeper hole. He smoked it. Beautiful little smallmouth. Smallmouth number 1. Fish number 1, we will take that. It's not huge, but that doesn't matter. Numbers are all that matters here. I mean, it is a small little dude, but where there's one, there's gotta be more. I'm just gonna work up this whole little area. There's a bunch of shade. Look back up there. Bunch of shade. I think those fish are gonna be taking some shelter there in this brutal sun. So I'm just gonna keep working up through here. One on the board for the motherland, baby.
All right, boys, the intelligence agency has told me we may be down in this challenge. Oh, not anymore. Not anymore. Let's go. What we got? What we got? It's a freaking rock bass. It's a rock bass. I gotta be quiet. I lost him. Dadgummit. Got a freaking rock bass. That's right. We're up. I don't know if we're up, but we're at least in this thing. I don't know how many he's caught. I don't think he's caught many. Not really what we want to catch. We want to go out with a bang, if you know what I'm saying.
It's a bass, though.
It's a fish. That's all that matters. Caught him right here on this little guy. There, little American lure. We should have put a little dot of blue on this thing. It's got the red and the white, baby. The only blue is going to be James's mood on the way home. Right here around this rock, there's a big rock. I'm going to try to clean this rock out because I feel like he's getting closer. Who are you rooting for in this challenge?
Hey, USA.
That's right. USA. USA.
I think this spot right here is gonna work out really good for me.
All right, I've got eyes on the enemy. Hey, Demetrius, Vladimir, I got a no-fly zone here.
No fly zone, well, that's unfortunate because my 1970s warplane's getting ready to fly over.
You've seen the B2s, but you haven't seen the B3s. I got some C-squareds coming at you here in a second.
A B3, well, I don't even need a B3. I've executed a strike. I've executed a strike over here, partner.
As have I. I've dropped a payload.
I dropped a payload as well, and it wasn't a big payload, but it's a payload. These baits are good for like one fish. Yeah, the wire bends out and then it don't spin no more. It's what I've got. It's what I've got.
Fish on. Oh, it came off. Son of a gun. I almost took the freaking lead right there. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I freaking broke off. And that freaking sucks because they were just starting to eat that. Look at this guy. Got right in there in my spot.
It's not time to wave the white flag yet.
That's right, we're still in this thing. Matter of fact, we're more than in it. We're favored to win this war. We are the light that sits on a hill. Dirty communist.
Hey, easy. Easy. Oh, I got one chasing it. Oh, it's a sunfish. Can he eat that? No, I don't think he can eat it. Oh, there's just a bunch of little bluegill and stuff here. If these can eat it. Brutal. Another win knot. The American supply line is costing me quite a bit over here, Mr. USA.
All right, boys, we've come to some brutal moments here. What can we get to catch these fish? We just lost a valuable piece of equipment. There's really nothing in here that's ideal. I know what we might do. This might be the way.
Here we go. Get in the water and cool off a little bit. Golly. On that waterfall, you saw me there? Got one. Got one. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, it's a smallmouth. This rod has no feeling in it at all. Get up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get up here, baby. Smallmouth. Motherland. Lead. What's funny is this actually is one of my better smallmouth I've ever caught. Bro, this rod, when you get hooked up, it feels like you're hung on something. There's just no give. There we go. Another beautiful, beautiful Oh, he's got a leech on him. He's got a leech. No smallmouth, number 2.
Cut that little tail off, and we essentially have a little Ned rig here. See what happens. All right, boys, we're going off the straight and narrow here. Here we be, boys. New spot, new me. Let's see if we can get bit by a snake here. Yeah, I'm leading the way here, Demetrius. Now, if Russia goes down, it ain't good for the USA here. So you stay on your feet, all right?
Good thing is copperhead bites usually aren't fatal.
Yeah, but the problem is there's rattlesnakes here. See, it's known for rattlesnakes. And we're kind of remote here, so. All right, we made it here to this spot, and this is the final spot for the river section of this challenge. And it's only one of 3, and potentially the easiest one. So it's only gonna get harder. The challenge is gonna get more challenging as this video goes. As it stands now, Russia, aka Demetrius, aka BDJ, well, he's up on us by 1.
Big Daddy Demetrius.
Double D?
Double D,
B double D, baby. That actually goes pretty hard. I have to hate it because you're Russia. Yeah, this is a good looking spot. We got a big rock up here. I've caught fish here before. James has never been here. Hopefully that gives me a little advantage, but usually if you go to a creek and there's a big rock, just throw it by the big rock. That's really not a big secret, so see if we can catch one.
Hey, where are you going?
There's a locker out here, so don't get much further.
Hey, easy. Hey, you get on this side of me, not. Something else I've learned about this this Russian reel here, this handle loosens up over time.
Oh, smallmouth following mine. There's a smallmouth following mine all the way back. I probably would switch up from this guy because I've got no bites, but my tackle box is way down there. That sucks.
Oh, that's a good one. He's following it. Oh, son, he might have been on yours. Dude, that was a better one. That one will eat. Dang, man. Dude, that one will eat. Need a fish. Need a fish. Need a fish. Need something. Fish on, fish on, fish on.
He's hooked up. Son of a gun.
Here he is. Here he is. He's a baby. He's a baby smallmouth. Get up here. Touched him. There he is. Number 3. Number 3 right there, baby. Off that.
There it is. Well, guys, we've been grinding for over a couple hours now. We set a 2-hour timer, but we just kept fishing. But either way, it's now a 1-3 advantage here at the first body of water. So with that said, Russia has taken a lead on me. It's not looking good. There's a lot to unravel throughout this challenge. And well, the nuke has not been used.
Hopefully the nuke will not be able to be used.
The nuke will be deployed. Let's just hope it detonates. On to the next part of this challenge. All right, guys, well, phase 2 is about to begin. How are we feeling so far?
The sun has come out from the river. It's hot.
It's hot.
It's brutal.
It's really warm, and I'm currently down 1-0. I've lost the battle, but I will win this war.
Well, if I win this battle, the war's over unless you pull the nuke out.
That's true. I may end up bringing the nuke out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See if DJT needs to make an appearance. But either way, let's go ahead and get this, 2-hour timer?
2-hour timer.
2-hour timer starts right now. All right, guys, we've got 2 hours. I feel like that's plenty enough time. The problem is it's hot. That's really the only problem. If we don't win this one, we lose. So it's very important we win this one. We got to win to keep advancing. I got this little swim bait tied on. I may throw it around for a second, just see if we can catch something. Let's just see what happens here.
All right, I'm gonna throw the spoon. I mean, this thing's a little bit big, but I'll be able to cast it a mile. I think that is gonna be a decent strategy. Imitate a bait fish. I've never thrown this thing. This thing was not good for the river, so I haven't thrown it yet. I'm throwing like a 5-ounce spoon on an 8-pound line, but we're gonna run it. There's also some carp in here. I might can look into one of them and snag one, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if this thing will even hold up to a giant carp. Let's see how this thing even does. Like, is this thing even gonna look good? I guess just pitch it out right here and see what happens. Oh my gosh, it's huge. It's huge. Oh, I had one. I had one immediately, first cast. Are you kidding me? One swiped at it on the freaking spoon, son.
Oh, shoot. That didn't sound good. That didn't sound good at all. I'm hung up. Not off to a great start here. Not off to a good start at all. I don't know if he's caught something down there or what. Not a good start, boys. Not a good start. We got to get through this one. Boys, I just can't cast. That's rough. I think I got one more of those left, so.
I don't know what the strat is, if you just are supposed to like jerk it in or like hop it, I don't know. I feel like this is supposed to be used in like 90 foot of water, and I'm trying to fish it in a little pond. One literally immediately crushed the giant Russian spoon. This thing is literally, it's probably like an ounce of weight. It's massive. I guess if they like it, if it looks good, they'll eat it.
All right, boys.
here's what we might do. We only got a few options here. I could throw this guy around. There's my other one of those. I think I'm gonna give it a break. I think I'm gonna throw this little red rattle trap around, see what happens. I think that might be a good chance to catch something. It's got a lot of weight. I can cast it a long freaking way. There's a lot of hooks. All right, it's coming out to play. You're hurting, James. I mean, Dominique, you're hurting. I pulled out the big guns. It's called a trap. Starts with T, ends with wrap. It's kind of holding on to that trap, but I mean, I think this is the time. I think it's now. Now's the time. Yeah. Oh, we got little minnows falling. I can cast this thing forever. I might have to invoke the nuclear option here in a minute. If you get a lead on me, I'm going to. In the rockets.
Oh, motherland, Russia, you are my home. Oh, motherland. Light that I flag was still there.
All right, guys, I've been trying to figure it out over here in the shade. It's a little too warm though. We're gonna have to figure something out. Oh, I got fish. Oh my God, he ate it right at the bank. He ate it right at the bank. I hope you guys just saw that. That scared me to death. Oh my goodness. Woo! He ate it right at the freaking bank. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Whew. Well, I ain't gonna lie, that scared me. That freaking scared me to death. Oh man, there he is, boys. Little bitty dude. Whew. I don't think James has caught nothing yet. James, Demetrius, say hello to my little friend. Ah! Number one. Let's go. That's all we had to have, boys. On the trap, on the freaking trap. That's what I'm talking about. Had to have it right at the bank. Whoo, I don't know if we're gonna get a more excitement here than that. I mean, that was pretty crazy right there. There are bass in here still. Oh, I should have took him out. We're trying to manage this pond, by the way. Trying to get the small bass out. If you guys haven't seen the shocking video, make sure to check that out. We're gonna be stocking this thing probably pretty soon. All right, James has been complaining about this reel, okay? But once he got a bait on here, it's a little bit heavy. Let's show him how far this thing casts. And we're gonna have a little USA versus Russia casting competition. It's for no points.
You know those videos on TikTok where they cast and like all the line comes out? Yes, those?
Yeah.
That's what's this?
Oh my God.
Bro,
Hold on. Film me real quick before your ripple move.
Go. Far you can go. Absolutely not.
Not even close.
Absolutely not.
I think yours is a little bit heavier than mine too, though.
Oh, okay. What, you got a fish?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I actually do. I actually got a fish right here.
Brother, you've caught my line. Get that off of my line immediately. Get Ray's bait out of here. I'm gonna switch up to this little small thing, the spinner. What I learned at the river is they don't really swim very good, like long term, but don't really need it for long term. I just need to catch a fish like now. So we're gonna try that, see how it does.
It's a little dirtier up here. It might be better for this rattle trap. Oh, fish on. Here we go. We got something on. What we got? Oh, he came off. He freaking came off. Oh my gosh. That is brutal. Oh, it's been a grind out here, guys. It's been a freaking grind. Man, that would have given me a 2-0 lead and allow me just to feel a little bit more comfortable and not pull out the nuke yet, which I don't even know if it would do me any good, because if I did, honestly, I don't know if they would hit it because it's just too hot right now. Let's try to get another one.
Got him! Fish on!
Dadgummit. James got one. I mean, Demetrius.
We got him. He's in.
Brutal.
Fish in the boat. 1-1, baby. Brother, he has a hook mark in his mouth from where something... Dude. Brother, there's a hook mark in his mouth from where something missed him. It's a big one.
Freaking brutal. Right after I just missed one on the bank. Hold on. I got another one on. No, he came off. I'm getting ate up right here, so I'm getting back in. Oh, right here at the bank.
No, you're not.
Fish on.
Please come off.
Don't come off. Do not come off. Oh no, he's in the freaking weeds. Don't come off. Don't. Got him. Freaking got him, baby.
That's brutal.
Same freaking size. Oh, he came off right at the bank. Right at the freaking bank. Same size, look.
Get out of here.
All right, I've secured my lead. Uh-oh. Fish on again. James, I am wrecking you right now. Get in the boat. That's 2 in a freaking row. I want to say that was like 2 out of 3 casts. But there he is. You know what? I think we're actually gonna keep this guy out. We've actually been releasing him. I think we'll probably keep him out.
Can you gift me a raised fishing bait?
Right now, the main.
Got one fish! Fish on! Get in here! Yes! He came off right here. No, 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 no. Got him. Got him. Number 2, baby. 3-2, but I'm coming back.
Oh my gosh. All right, James just caught one. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna invade your location. I'm gonna give those a rest. I'm gonna see if we can catch one right here. Oh, I got a fish on. I got a fish on right here. Right here.
Brother.
Get in the boat! Get in the boat! Oh, America, baby. Freaking America. They're not eating it great. He was barely hooked. What is that now, 4-2? All right, baby, we're getting some action now. We're getting some freaking action. All right, boys, as you can see, the sweat is dripping off my face. Might actually be my advantage because it doesn't get hot in Russia. And James, well, you guys look over there. He's got some back sweat going on. So, brother, welcome to the 4th of July. It's warm out here. We got a lead right now. As he gets down there and just gets in them, I think we have a good shot of winning this one. I'm just trying to get to the lake, baby. We get it to the lake, the nuke's coming out. We might as well. It is the game point. We got to pull out all the stops. The nuke. All right, that's it, guys. USA took a dub. James, there he comes, slowly walking, dreadfully walking in the distance. We took the dub. It is now tied. It all comes down to this. This is the final battle. There will be a winner by the time we are done fishing at our next spot, the lake. All right, James, how you feeling so far? Taking a little brunch here, a little lunch.
Break. I wish I had a different rod. I wish my reel was a little bit different than the one I have, and I wish I had a bigger selection of baits.
Okay.
I.e., I wish I had anything else than what I have right now.
Yeah, especially your Russia shirt.
Brother rocking it proudly.
Really? He's definitely getting some strange looks in here.
Anywhere I go, I come in and it's like everybody just looks and turns like this.
Yeah, and it's mostly because you're sitting with a guy that looks like this.
We said this earlier in the video.
Yeah.
You draw attention and then it gets pointed to me.
I'm actually sitting pretty good. I don't hate my rod. I don't hate my reel, but the baits, they're a little bit of a challenge. Swim baits don't swim perfectly straight.
I wish you got swim baits.
True. The plastics are all ripped apart. My man Ray, he went hard on the plastics. I have a small little tube, but I don't have the jig in, so.
His problem, Ray let him sit in the sun a little too long.
Ray tore up some lips with them, because it's tied, and we're going on the final lap here.
You know what? We basically have 2 countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
This is it. As soon as we get out of here, we're hooking up the boat and leaving.
I feel like if I let America down, I feel like y'all are just gonna tear me up in the comments. And they probably should. I feel like the whole country is riding on me right now.
And I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that you lose for the motherland, baby.
All right, guys, I think it's about time to unleash the nuke. That's right. The Trump lure is coming out, and I'm going for the win right here. I mean, we got to pull out all the stops here. Donald Trump is about to make his appearance. Whoever says this isn't the best lure ever, hashtag fake news. There it is, guys. This is the topwater Trump. Honestly, I think it could catch something, but here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bend these hooks out just a little. Ow, God. Oh, the hooks are sharp. I'll tell you that right now. Freaking hooks are sharp. There we go. Bend those out just a little. Now when they bite down on it, that should be perfect. Got some vein juice coming out because these things are sharp. The nuke is not to be messed with. You don't believe me? Watch this. See Russia?
Hey!
It's like that. Give me the nuke back.
Yeah, watch it.
It floats, so I was just gonna get it. Anyway, so since the nuke is a very crazy piece of equipment, we're gonna be throwing that on something else, a Cabela's brand. Is Cabela's USA? Since this takes very crazy technology, we have agreed, Russia and I have agreed, that if I'm gonna nuke them, I get to use a different rod because this just simply would not work with my spinning rod.
We formed a very short-term alliance here, not to exceed the evening. All right, seeing as we have arrived at the lake here, I think my plan is gonna be to switch up to this little crankbait. We're gonna try it out, see what happens. I don't know. I mean, it looks kind of good. It's got some writing on the front. I don't know what that says. I have to ask Uncle Rusev about that. Here we go. I mean, it's a nice little bluegill color, I guess. Got some red on the bottom. Got a little blade. It's got one hook. I don't know. You spent 15 bucks on this. This is the $15 package. Does it even swim?
I have no idea. We're about to find out.
It does have rattles. Well, that's what we're gonna.
The one that come from Ukraine?
I don't know. Mr. Zelensky might have got involved on this one. Well, we'll try it.
All right, here we go. Trump's going in the water, aka the nuke. See how he walks. Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me? That's
All right.
overpowered. That is not fair.
Brother, what's your biggest city? Moscow? You better watch the, you know what out. Old Dad's about to drop the H-bomb right here. I might call this the F-bomb, really.
The frog bomb,
The
Daddy.
frog bomb. All right, I'm gonna start throwing this thing around. I think it's that time, so. Nuke has been deployed. There it goes. Look at that. Oh, she walks, baby. She walks. Donald Trump, baby. He walks pretty good. Look at this. He is walking like a freaking champ. He gets turned over, it messes him up, but look at that. Boy, that's gonna get eat, boys. That will be getting eat. I will be catching something on this.
All right, let's see how this crankbait works here. Flip it out there. Floats, brother. It doesn't move. This is just a solid piece of plastic is all it is. I'll be honest, I might just use it as a top water. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to use it as a top water.
So Trump walks pretty good until he gets face down. And when he gets face down, it's not good. If y'all can see that, zoom in on that. That's not how you want him. So he might need a little bit more weight in the back of his head.
This is incredible. The bad boy, it has nothing to it. You've done me so dirty.
Your country done you dirty. If I were you, I would commit treason and join us. All right, bring your services to the worldwide power. Donald Trump is walking right now. Look at Donald. Look at freaking Donald up here. Look at this.
I hope you know that if you miss one, I will be following it up with this immediately.
Donald does not skip.
Absolutely not. This is a crankbait that does not crank. Look at it. When you fish it like this, it doesn't look that bad. Oh. Brother, you just tariffed me. I can't cast. I hate this little clicking on this reel too. Every movement of this rod to put action into this, to impart action, is like lifting up a barbell. Take this for one cast. Cast it one time.
I'll let you cast Donald.
All right, let me cast the nuke. I don't get my own nukes. Oh, this rod feels like a paperweight.
Golly, brother.
I know.
That's actually like casting a freaking tuba.
I know.
Oh my God.
Now put action. Put action.
Oh my God. Look, it takes my whole freaking shoulder to do it.
Brother, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna make it to the end of this challenge.
That's why we're the greatest country in the history of the world. I've got his little cadence down. Look at that. The nuke, it's just a matter of time before it goes off. It's just a matter of time before it blows up, I'm telling you. Comment down below right now, do you think we will catch one on this? I really think we will, and I think this round will be a win, and I think ultimately the war will be won on the backs of DJT right here. The nuke, as we're calling him. He's gonna be pressing the red button, hopefully in this video. All right, boys, I'm trying to make some decisions here. I've got you guys in the tackle box. I can go with something like this. I could go crankbait slash swim bait thing, whatever it is. I may also just go swim bait. I mean, these things look pretty good. We've already tried them once. I don't know if it doesn't work. I can go with something like this. We got some options, okay? We got some freaking options. I don't know. I think it looks juicy. We got this. We also have this little worm right here. We can flip that around. That might catch something. Let's flip the worm around. I think we're gonna do that. Get a head on Demetrius. Let's throw this guy around. This should do good.
That rod treating you well?
It's a little flimsy for doing this. I think we're gonna make it happen though. You doubt me?
No, I'm just curious as to how it's performing at this very moment.
Are you in fear of losing this?
No, not right now. No.
You should be. You should be. I've got my finger on the red button.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna hit the red button, you probably need to make sure your eyes aren't twisted first. There, now you can hit the red button.
Well. Look at your eyes.
Hey, my eyes came like that. My eyes came like that, okay?
I was trying to make the challenge even. This color I'm throwing is actually like cinnamon. May have one on here. I wonder why people don't make hooks like this anymore. It looks like a ready to go Texas rig.
That's heavy. I got one. I got one.
Oh my gosh.
No! Oh, watch out. You might get a hook in your shirt. There's a baby. He bent my hook out. Brother, that metal rod was not forgiving at all. There he is. Oh. How about that? Hey, you want to touch him?
No,
you want to touch him?
You just slung crap.
No!
There you go, Russia.
Bro, there's more of that. There's more where that came from. Yeah. Here he goes.
Russia has taken a freaking lead on me.
Brother, Russia's also.
Get off.
Hey, you
put it on me?
No, it was unintentional. It was unintentional. I had intel, okay? I had intel, and you struck me back. Oh gosh. Oh my, man. God dang.
Is that how we're playing? Is that how we're freaking playing?
Hey, watch out. Watch out.
Is that how we're playing? We can play that.
No, watch out. Hold on. I think that was just a miscommunication on your part. Hey, no, don't grab up there. No.
There you go.
Hey, that's my bait. You better watch out with that. You better watch out with that. That's important technology. I was just trying to cast and you got in my way.
I can't get you off of me.
Here, you might just want to cut your line.
Oh crap, look at that. Otter. Oh, we got some otters here. A lot of people I've never seen otters.
It's like they're going up to the bank.
Yeah. It's actually not a good thing because otters eat a lot of fish.
That's like their whole diet, I think, isn't it?
I think so, but you're not allowed to drop a nuke on them, you know.
Just about hit a tree. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Stop it so many times. Oh, eat it.
I was running out of room.
Do it. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Oh no. He's hung.
Is he hung?
He's hung up. He's hung up.
Oh, no.
No, here he comes. Here he comes. I got him. There he is. There he is. Get in the, oh no. Get in the freaking boat, baby. Let's go, America. I just about did. Look at that guy. Right through the freaking nose on Ray's little, shout out to Ray, my guy. I love Ray.
Ray's bait.
All right, boys. I ain't gonna lie, when you went up 1-0, it made me a little freaking nervous.
Well, now it might as well, it's a new day.
It's a new day. See that eagle, James? Eyes of an eagle.
Look how close you're holding it to the camera.
He's not very big, okay?
That don't matter in this challenge, though.
Size don't matter. Think about an atom. An atom is very small, but you split that baby in half. There's some payment to be collected. We're gonna let this guy go. This is a very valuable point for USA. Take off like a firework, like a little bottle rocket. There he goes.
There he is.
Little rainbow missile, baby. It's 1-to-1 on this lake. It's 1-to-1 in this challenge. There's ones across the board. Very big decision for me. Do I pull out DJT, the nuke, as we're calling him, or do I call up somebody from the bullpen, the old blue tackle box, Ray's tackle box? Hand me the blue tackle box. Let me take a look. Let's take a little investigation here into the box. Little red rattle trap right there.
Could you make a trade deal for that?
With you? No. I don't trade with terrorists. This guy has to come out to play. I do hate the fact that it has one little hook.
One hook.
One hook and a lot of bait. That's not a good recipe.
Yeah, I know. That's like that crankbait you got me.
Exactly. And then this guy,
The chatter spinner jig.
the blade dancer.
Yeah.
He will be coming out to play, but probably a little bit later. Got my hand on that red button, baby. I don't know. Should I hit the red button? Have I waited too late to hit the red button? Maybe I'm waiting until you least expect it. I'll drop the midnight hammer.
I'm not Iran.
Ah, you pretty much are. Use Iran as a proxy.
No, I didn't help her
I'm
nothing.
gonna call it the daylight hammer, midday hammer, noon hammer.
Look, I stayed out of that, okay?
You guys don't know what we're referencing when U.S. bombed Iran. It was midnight hammer. Everybody knows what a nuke is, so.
Pay attention to history class. Pay attention. Get good grades. Study. I bet your history class is being taught by a coach, isn't it? Football coach?
Probably.
Is that a good guess?
But Brazil's working with me here.
Yeah, Brazil is closing me off. Well, Brazil, they don't want to get involved in this.
Whipping trees with 8-pound line.
Yeah, we got the same line.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you hadn't had a wind knot. Brazil must have screwed me on that.
Imported.
What,
That just came off.
What in the world just happened? Hold on.
I just lost my worm and my hook. What just happened?
His knot came undone.
It's the knot. Why is the knot coming loose?
Bad knot.
I'm gonna throw this little swim bait, I guess. There you go. We're switching up here involuntarily.
You just caught one on that list.
I know, that's freaking terrible too. I don't know why, but my knots are just not working on these baits. I don't know. I tie an improved quench I have for years. It's always worked. So I don't know if it's the line or what. All right there it is, boys. Well, it sounds like you're freaking cranking the boat in every time you start reeling. I'm sure it's been very enjoyable for them. Fish on. I'm hung. Oh man, I gotta get it back. I have to get it back.
Here's the question, would you go in for it?
Potentially would go in for it. I just don't know how I would find it.
8-pound line is not doing you any favors.
Trouble motor's not doing me any favors. Come on, man. No, it's gonna break off. It's gonna break.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I think I will be retying this one. All right, boys. I'll see you on the other side. Oh, this feels great. All right, here we go. The swim is over. The ceasefire has ended. Now it is time to take down the state of Russia as we know it. I'm throwing around this little swim bait. It's got a little bit cooler out here. Not too much. We just got a little cloud cover. James is down there taking his time, which is exactly what we want. We want him to feel comfortable. Or should I say Dimitri, whatever his name is, Yvonne. I had an aunt named Yvonne. Fish on, fish on. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my
Let's go. He's a skier. He's a skier. Get in the freaking boat.
Dang it.
You keep setting back there, James. You keep freaking setting back there. He annihilated the little swim bait. Hopefully it's still fishable.
I'll be honest, I'm trying to let my arms have a break from this rod.
Look at that, boys. There he is. He's got like little spots on his side. I don't know if something tried to get after him or what. USA just took a freaking lead. Look at that. Nice looking fish right there, boys. USA is now 2-1. While I've got this little cushion, could just activate the nuke. Because if the nuke hits, it's over. But there we go, we're gonna get him back. All right, Demetrius, 2-1, baby. USA looking strong in the home stretch. Still have not got a bite on DJT here, the nuke. As light goes down, as the day goes on, I feel like I am only at advantage here. Or at least my chances improve, I should say. Gotta go get. Donald's doing his best Saddam Hussein impression right now.
Dang, son. That's brutal.
All right, we're going in to retrieve Donald right now. Sorry, Donald. Can't believe I done that to you, buddy.
Donald is tore up right now.
He's good. He's all good. I truly think he's going to get eat. I really do.
He doesn't look too mad. Look, he doesn't look happy, but...
No, he's good. He's chill. Oh, one ate it.
Oh,
one freaking ate it. Yes.
I was away for 1 second.
Well, freaking ate it.
If this happens, it's over. It's always one little branch.
Oh, DJT.
Brother, you have accidentally sent a nuke to your own country.
Look at that. It's past the barb. Past the freaking barb.
Well, what do you do now? You have a nuke in you.
Have you ever had a hook go in your arm by doing that?
Never.
A frog? Like a Donald Trump?
It's hit me before. I've never had it actually hook me.
We need the freaking braid trick. Right.
That's as bad as it gets.
Okay, here we go. Guys, this is not the first time this has happened.
You're lucky you only got one of them in
Yeah,
you.
I know. How's the other one not in me? I don't understand that. Well, we're going to do the braid trick. I think I'm just going to let Zach do it here and look away. Problem is, these are heavy-duty hooks. That freaking sucks.
Yeah, it can't feel good.
It doesn't really hurt.
I've been on the other side of this before on this channel. I feel bad for you right now. Hey, to be fair though, if you're gonna have it happen, that's probably the best spot for it to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse. It was coming for my aorta, but I threw my arm up to save myself.
He went Matrix mode on it and juked it. Sent up a missile defense on it.
Should have hit him in the chest, cause
Well, but then
Yeah,
if
you would
the
have hit you in the freaking chest, brother.
yeah, but it got your shirt and it wasn't.
brother was talking about it like you had 10 minutes to decide where you wanted it to go, you should have just let it hit you.
All right, so let me tell you what I'm gonna freaking
never-
do. Sit down here. Sit down. Everybody sit. Everybody
Everybody
down.
calm
You make me
down.
nervous as frig. I got the 47th and 45th president in my arm right now, brother. I need you to calm down, okay? I'm gonna push down on Donald's rear.
You're gonna yank.
You're gonna pop. You don't pull. I want you to pop it. You gotta be quick. You've done this before, right?
You ready?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Prepare yourself.
Just
Not
pop
yet.
straight back.
Not yet.
Right?
Not yet. Hold on. You gotta pop it hard. Hold on.
right.
Hold on. Hold on.
Let me make sure I got it right.
Wait. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. I need you to count. All right. Count down for it.
10, 9, 8. So, you know what? 0. Brazil one more time. Everybody give it up for Brazil.
Oh, you better be glad I ain't got a freaking arsenal on me right now.
The Freedom Seed spreaders are home.
Dang, girl, what a freaking hole, brother.
Brother, he destroyed you. That was a precision
Honestly,
airstrike right there.
Also, that wasn't the easiest, but it wasn't the worst. Props to BDZ for getting that out.
Good job, Zach. W Zach in the comments for that.
Freaking sore. It's sore.
Well, brother, you just had a hook in.
Was it itch real bad?
You just had a hook past the barb in you.
Donald Trump done you over that time.
All right, boys, it's time. Your boy is not hooked anymore. We got some grass, we got some docks, and we got some low light conditions. You know what that means? That means pull out all your Donald J. Trumps, all your presidential figures that may be made in topwater form, and get to dangling. Oh, I got 8. I got 8.
No.
Yeah, I did. I wasn't looking at it. I got 8 first cast on this bank. Something just blew up out there. You see that? Oh, get back in there. Get back in there. Brother, right there is where it should happen. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, that got my heart racing. That got my heart racing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it will happen. James, you better be nervous back there.
I'm getting ready to try and catch one on this. Oh my God. That, bro, I saw a nuke coming right at me. I said, it's over. I said, it's over and done.
Never heard a man gasp for air like that. You took like 5% of the Earth's oxygen right there. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I freaking missed him. Back in there.
No.
Oh my God, he came out of the water for it.
That was a good one. That was a really good fish.
God, you about got nuked right there.
I know I did.
I thought he was on right there.
I thought he was too.
All right, guys, well, there you have it. The USA is on top once again. James is back with us. We sent Dominique back home, and, well...
It's Dimitri.
Yeah, Dimitri.
Dimitri's back in his home, his motherland.
The nuke, I tried to use it, but at least it didn't go off. We fished the Donald Trump lure for days, and we did not catch a single thing on it. They just couldn't eat it. I don't know why. We couldn't hook them, but if you guys want to see us keep trying to do that, please let us know. I'm open to giving it a shot. So, with that said, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, YouTube really thinks you like this video. We hope you check it out. It's a banger. Trust me.
Subscribe.
You should just click it. Just click on it.
Subscribe
Tap
now.
it.
What are you waiting on? Subscribe. You made it here.
Yeah. Have a good day.